Beautiful people, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. This message is for all Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising. Anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart, there could be a word in this for you. Only take it as it resonates and as it applies. These are never gender specific. All are welcome here. Whenever you find this message, I'm hoping that there is a word, significant word in it for you. If it does resonate at all, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. You can find my link to the membership below. So let's get into it for Aquarius placements, spirit angels and ancestors. What's the animal spirit guide message for Aquarius? So you have Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. I'm also getting something about your internet. But of course that's, off topic of what they're talking about here. They're saying keep it light. Don't take things so personal. People could be getting on your nerves. You know what I'm saying? You could feel as though you have a short fuse. You could be needing to temper yourself, okay? Things that really didn't bother you before could bother you now. Or you could be running into these people, but I feel like it's something that somebody is saying, okay? And with this beautiful sunny energy, you're going to be quite aware, like you're very aware. I'm also getting the energy of courageous, things that you didn't say before, you just might say now. I'm getting the solar plexus chakra as well as the sacral chakra here, or sacral, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, before I came on, I did get an intuitive hit. I got the weasel, pop goes the weasel. So somebody could, think that they're smart or cunning or clever, and you're being asked to sit back and observe. So with this saying, keep it light, don't take everything so personal, I am getting the energy that you're supposed to kind of absorb or observe and see who's doing what and how people are moving, as opposed to being in it. Step back and kind of look, okay? That is observe. You'll see what you need to see. Yeah, you'll notice what you need to notice. But you have to kind of stay grounded and centered. Sometimes the weasel can talk about trickster energy. That could be, in your vicinity somewhere, or something has been mounting and it's like now you want to say something, or you want to pop the weasel or something like that. But I also got the intuitive hit that some of you, you're going to be releasing a certain way that you see things, or a limited belief system, which is actually going to open the door for, new possibilities and different aspects of life. All right, so now somebody could be going on a trip. Somebody could have been invited somewhere, and you're being asked to, you could run into somebody who has like a dry sense of humor, or, they could be offbeat or something like that. And you're being asked to stay high vibrational, go with the flow. Don't take things personal, be cheerful, be like that. Don't try to read into everything. Some of you could be going on a road trip. You've been invited somewhere, or somebody is going to contact you and let you know they're coming through to see you. There could also be the energy that you feel. Like I said, there's something about someone thinking they're smart, or that they're, they're being clever or something like that. Somebody could be contacting you, but really they want to contact somebody else. It's something like that also, or something like that. I don't know. Let's just, spirit angels and ancestors, a clear and accurate message. Somebody's internet, their broadband, or their internet is coming up here. The internet is coming up. I feel like if you are moving in the energy of the Roadrunner, you are going to be the clever one. Okay? You're going to stay steps ahead. You're going to create a strategy from what you see. You're being observant. That's the smart thing to do. I just heard keep your thinking cap on, but yeah. Like, be quiet about it. Spirit angels and ancestors, what do you want Aquarius to know? Yeah, the High Priestess. Be quiet about it. This is a quiet power. They have an inner guidance and inner standing. Okay, the High Priestess receives information that is they hold close to their vest. They don't tell everything. Okay. Wow, Justice is here. So 2 major arcanas in a row. And the 6 of Swords. This is talking about conflict resolution or some sort of resolution. Spirit, the guides are asking you not to take things personal because it's important to make sure you're not bringing old baggage into this resolution, like patterns, behaviors. Like I said, somebody could be, did I say this already? Somebody is being asked to not bring old patterns into a situation. Because Spirit Guide Source is giving you a way forward. They're giving you a way out of choppy waters into the sun. But you got to kind of use your intuition. You got to kind of use your gut instinct. You got to kind of use what you're seeing, what you're hearing, but in a balanced way. It's like in a non-biased way, in a fair way, so that you can get the outcome that you want. So there's some sort of situation that I feel like is not really major, but it's important. It could be somebody that you care about, you know what I mean? Or not. It could be some sort of judicial thing too. It could be some sort of legal thing. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Libra, or a Gemini, or a Cancer or a Scorpio. But somebody could also have like a fiery energy. But it doesn't matter who you're dealing with. Spirit Guide Source is trying to get you resolution, trying to get you peace, trying to get you what you want. But something is a bit confusing. So I feel like Spirit Guide Source is helping you to see through the confusion and get clarity. To get the truth, to get something that's right or fair. Let's see. There's also an energy here. You may need to spend some time by yourself. Spend some time by yourself. Breaks could be important, you know, like downtime. Where you feel like you're just drifting or you're on cruise control. It's like calm, cool, collective kind of energy by yourself, so that you can get this perspective, or so that your intuition can tell you something. Because there is an inner guidance. It's almost like you already know, or your guides are trying to tell you something or show you something. But it's important for you to be balanced, because there's also the energy here of consequences, a cause and effect. If you're not in flow, if you don't go with the flow or the ebb and flow, because this could be emotions, your inner emotions, then if you do this or do that, it could cause, like I said, somebody's not supposed to bring baggage. It does not have to be you, but this is your reading, so it's someone in your energetic sphere, something like that. Balance is important, and don't bring old habits or negative thoughts. Those old thoughts that you usually would have, don't bring that into the next steps here. Spirit Guide Source is trying to give you simple solutions, resolutions to a problem that could be going on between you and somebody. Okay, let's see. Or with a group, club, organization, work. Could be anything. Can we have a couple of more cards here, Spirit? Something has been, you may feel like something hasn't been fair, or something wasn't said fairly, or something like that. I feel like Spirit is saying you can get over this. It's not, like I said, it's not major, but it makes somebody feel some sort of way. Okay, we have the Hermit. Oh, that was a lot. The Hermit is Virgo energy. So you have a lot of majors here. You have the Hermit, you have the High Priestess and Justice. This is quiet, okay? It's quiet. It's having the wisdom to be quiet and to observe. Let your guides see whatever needs to be seen in the dark, like the flashlight is here. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. The Devil. Mm-hmm. Cause and effect. With the Devil, that's a major too. Wow. 4 majors out of 5 cards. And the Page of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, something could be worked out, is what I feel. Something that's been bothering you or someone else can be worked out. There is a negative energy here with the Devil here. And this could be somebody not even realizing that their horns are showing here. Okay? It's almost like I feel that someone is just challenging another. And somebody is... It's like, I don't want to be in this debate. But I could go there, like, I could go there. I don't want to, but I can. I feel there's a conversation, and it could be somebody who's a bit fiery. It doesn't have to be. It could be somebody who acts a bit immature when you're trying to talk to them. I also feel there's that cunning energy I was talking about, somebody who thinks that they're smart. They think that they are. It's not that they think they're smart. They probably are smart, but they're trying to be smarter than you. And if you use your intuition or you use your dome, right, where you're able to just observe. I don't feel that you should absorb. I keep saying absorb. This could be energetically. You don't want this rubbing off on you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's like I could show up there. I could do that. You know what I mean? But that's not what you really want to do, because it's not going to get you what you really want. And so, like I said, there's some sort of conflict resolution is what I feel is going on here. I do feel that you're going to get some sort of confirmation, some sort of conversation that can happen here. And remember when I said somebody could be contacting you, but they're really just contacting you to get to somebody else or to contact somebody else. And you could be concerned, like, what is this person wanting with that person? What is this person wanting with my child? What is this person wanting with my friend? What is this person wanting? You know what I'm saying? If somebody is trying to figure out, like really, really, really trying to figure out how to make something work when it pertains to their creative endeavors, when it pertains to money, work, collaborations, projects, things like that, Spirit Guide Source is also asking you to step back. Okay, there's some sort of power in stepping back and looking at things from a different perspective, or taking time out. Somebody could be going on the road and taking a break, like, you know, taking a couple of days off this weekend, going somewhere, maybe hanging out in nature, maybe going to a B&B or something like that. Somebody could be contacting you like, hey, I'm going to be in town. Let's link. Okay. Something about taking breaks and taking some downtime and taking time to be alone is going to really benefit you. It's really going to benefit you. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, clarify some of this for me, please. I really feel this here, the Hermit, the Devil, and the Page of Wands. Someone is on the path to self-discovery for new and exciting and exploratory endeavors, but they got to kind of get out of their own way. And there could be some sort of overthinking or interferes or something like that when it pertains to creativity, when it pertains to how do I do something new. Now, you know, this is regards to work, okay? Collaborations, money coming in, and things like that. I feel like somebody is going to discover that they're going to be getting some sort of attention. Somebody is going to get some sort of attention, some sort of justice when it pertains to their work or money or something like that. When it pertains to their creativity, the thing is that, again, there's some sort of resolution that's coming up for you. And it's something that is going to work out in your favor. And it could be that other people are going to be helping you. But the thing is that somebody needs to take a break or step back or, you know, go into quiet mode so that they can get the answers that they are seeking. All right. It could be as simple as going on a trip and feeling, you know, relieved or revived, and things like that when they get back. There's also an energy here that something that you have lost, you're going to find. And it could be an item, you know, any item. It could be a necklace, a charm, jewelry, or money even. Documents, something that was important to you. If you lost it, you're going to find it. I feel you're going to find it when you stop, you know, searching or obsessing or thinking about it. It's going to show up. For some of you. For others of you, if you feel as though somebody hasn't, you haven't been speaking to somebody, or somebody hasn't been speaking to you, and you're wondering, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, why, you know, some of you, you're being asked to look at or observe, check out how people are moving around you. Okay? Your loyalty may be, you know, the Spirit may be asking you to pay attention so that you're not being loyal to the wrong people. Because it does look like something wasn't fair, something wasn't right, you know? But there's also the energy that you're not supposed to, you know, automatically think negative things. You may not know what's going on, High Priestess. Something may be going on that you don't know about. So just step back, okay? And one way or another, you're going to get the answers that you seek, but you got to step back, is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's some sort of confusion here. Yeah, but with the world energy here, there is a major accomplishment that's going to take place for you. Something is coming full circle. There's some sort of completion, and you're going to be starting anew. Okay? Yeah, with the Fool. Makes absolute sense. Spirit is saying don't take anything with you into this new portal that you're walking through. Now, it may, I don't know, does it feel like you're going through some sort of personal development or personal discovery or personal transformation? Does it feel intense? Because this feels a little intense here. A little bit. Like somebody's been trying to figure something out. Somebody could even feel like somebody is being extra, you know? Extra mean, extra talkative, extra, and it's been mounting. And somebody may want to pop the weasel. Isn't that a game also? Like the weasel pops up here and there and they poke them down or something. I don't know. You might be, you know, something like that. Yeah, you're going to be able to carry on. You're also going to get some sort of success and recognition and reward when it pertains to your creative endeavors. Something that you've been working notoriously on, or trying to figure something out, trying to figure out the balance between work and life, or trying to figure something out. You're going to be able to move forward and progress and get the success and the victory that you want. But balanced energy is super uber important, and realizing that your guides, if nobody else, is literally working with you. Like you have the Trinity behind you here. Somebody is really confused about how someone is moving. Somebody may be in two minds or feeling as though, you know, they need to do something, say something in regards to how someone is moving. You're being asked to put some sort of thoughts at bay, or some sort of, negativity. Put it, put it to rest, because these things are tests. It's kind of what I'm getting. You're being tested here. Yeah, there's a breakthrough that's about to happen. And you see how this person is walking with the 10 wands right in front of their face? They can't even see where they're going. You know, they have to look down at the steps just to walk these steps. Okay? So I feel like what's going on here is that you're about to drop a burden. You're about to let something go. There's a breakthrough here. And here you are, Aquarius, with the King of Swords. So I feel like you are being helped, you are being schooled, you are being assisted. Because the 5 of Pentacles, they're inside the church already. They're inside the church. They're talking to a guide, a teacher, a mentor, a person of the cloth, or, somebody who can assist with somebody who's having, who has a burden, who feels like they're carrying a load. Spirit is asking you to let go of the load. Okay? And I feel like that's what you're going to do. Something is definitely going to work out for you here, is what I feel. Somebody is really moving into their own when it pertains to this breakthrough. It's a victory for you. It's a victory lap, is what I would call this. It's a major victory lap that you're on here. Let's all right, let's get one of these Sword and Light Angel cards. regarding this message, spirit, angels, and ancestors. What's Aquarius advice? Don't be hot-headed. Somebody is pushing you, though. I feel because somebody is saying something, or you know, you feel like they're acting in two ways, like maybe confused by somebody's behavior. And it doesn't have to be confusion. It's that it could be that you see exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, because you recognize what is going on in the way that you see it, it makes you feel some type of way. You know how when you're going through a transformation, and of course the devil is going to get busy, make you feel intense, make you feel tight, make you feel, you know, make you feel all types of ways. You could start mirroring the person that is getting on your nerves. You know what I mean? Like that. Keep it light. I know it's not easy, I could tell. But there is some sort of relief. Is there something going on in the planets that is like a, what do you call that? A square? Or something like that? Yeah, see? The card even says, let it go. Is there a square or something like that? Yeah, could be. Did I say that you could be being invited somewhere? The devil could talk about overindulgence. Don't do that. Because you could really read into something, you know? With the reader card right here. You could really read into something. And it's like, let it go. What spirit is saying is to keep your sense of humor and don't take things too personal. Bottom of the deck, you have regain your focus. So let's just read the both of these. The number 18, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. In whatever aspect of life that is, and use your intuition in regards to what that means for you. Regain your focus, number 27. So there's a 9-9 here, numerically speaking. 9-9 is here, and 9-9 is a completion. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron is here, and this Archangel is here to help you stay grounded, yeah. Doesn't it look like you need to be able to see the truth through the matrix? That's what I'm getting. Something ain't mathing, and you need to stay grounded and see the truth through the matrix.